Wow, you guys. I never thought that I would say this, but I am disappointed. Dis. It's been like 5 months since I made my last video on whether Wall should go or whether Wall should stay. I said Wall should maybe get traded, but a lot has happened since then. Austin Rivers, Jeff Green, Dwight Howard, who's, by the way, a three-time Defensive Player of the Year in a row. That's not who he is anymore, and that's not who he could be. But let me tell you what I'm most surprised at. Wall, fined for verbally assaulting Brooks. He said words that we're not allowed to use on this channel. He said a bad word. It says the F word at Scott Brooks, and now he's been fined for it. Are you kidding me? The Wizards have a 5-11 start after teammate Jeff Green and Brooks Scotts pushed John Wall and the Wizards teammates to rise to the next level of intensity in practice last week. Wall fired back with an inappropriate word towards Scott Brooks. Like, are you kidding me right now? Just get rid of Wall. You don't have to worry about Beal, because Beal's situation could work out whether you trade him or don't. He's a catch-and-shooter. He's going to get his shots eventually, but trade a Wall because he's a centerpiece of the problem. Like, are you kidding me? Fine for cursing out the coach. Chemistry problems already. I mean, if I'm John Wall, I'm just like, okay, I'll do the extra work. And yes, that's so unprofessional, you guys. I'm falling back. Their highest field goal percent shooter is Jeff Green, who's shooting 48.5% from the field. 12th in points, 28th in rebounds. By the way, they do have Dwight. Wall can rebound, so can Bill, so can every other player on the team. All of them are decent rebounds. 28th. 20 in assists. 20 in assists. Wall, when he is at his prime, can give you 9 to 10 assists per game. And Bradley Beal's not a bad playmaker himself. Dwight can sometimes pick and roll with other guards on the perimeter, but 20th in his 22.6 assists per game, 29th in points allowed. That'd be okay if they had like top 5 offense, but they had top 10 offense. Top 15, excuse me, the 12th. Bradley Beal is the leading scorer with 21.5 points per game. Wall, unspectacular all across the boards. Like, look at this guy's like, just get out of here. Like, are you serious? 40 half field goal percentage, which is not bad, but look at how many threes he's taking. He's not even making half of them. He's shooting 32% from 3, which on an average year, that's actually pretty good. But he's 24 of 73. Like, are you kidding me? He is not a leader at all. Just get, like, the best case scenario for the Wizards right now, get rid of Wall early. Hopefully you get something back because his contract is still in form. He's getting paid 5 years. I'm not sure how many $1 million, but he's getting paid for 5 years. I'm pretty sure he got a player option to opt out or not. Get rid of him now before he's 32 and way past his prime where he can't say, I want to be here and I can't anymore. I mean, I'm not blaming him because I'm pretty sure Scott Brooks, the way that he came at him was probably wrong. I'm saying that Scott Brooks is not the best coach, and he probably came at him with an attitude that he said, you're gonna listen to what I say, or you're not playing next game, or I'm gonna bench you, or something like that. He probably came at him with that kind of arrogant attitude, but Then again, though, this guy is averaging 20 and 1 points per game, where his season best was 23 points per game. Off of better efficiency, better free throw shooting. By the way, let's not forget the free throw shooting. He's shooting 68 from the stride. 65 out of 95 free throws. Man, don't even get me on Dwight. Dwight. We're going to end this video actually very soon. Dwight. 12 and a half points. Like, don't smile at me right now. 12.8 points per game. 9.2 rebounds. 0.4 blocks. Could he get any worse opposed to being the third option? Is he even the third option? Because they lost to the Portland Trailblazers by 10. Portland Trailblazers, you ask me, they're not making the playoffs. In front of LeBron James and stuff like that, they're not making the playoffs. But I tell you this right here. He gets injured, goes out, right? I mean, he had a very good game against Brooklyn, dropping 25 and 17, but that's bad. Those are bad numbers if you want to win. So, I say just get rid of it and, start over, because they had some few good years with Gilbert Arenas. Wizards as a whole need a better GM. Fire your GM and hope to start over. But we're not finished yet. We're gonna talk about the Houston Rockets. Actually, not the Houston Rockets, but we're gonna talk about the situation that they put Carmelo in. Anthony and the Rockets will part ways. Mellow. Sweet mellow. I think Carmelo Anthony deserves to be right where he's at, and that's out of the league. I mean, his play style just doesn't work anymore. I mean, you saw what happened to... What's his name? I forgot his name. Jason Kidd, where he improvised in shooting more long twos and threes. He got fired because that never works out. Carmelo Anthony focuses on shooting long twos. He's never been a three-point shooter. At least not a really consistent one where he'll say he'll hit like 200 threes this year, 203. Stuff like that. But he hasn't adapted to the new game quite yet. But he deserves to be right where he's at, and that's out of the league. Just stay out of the league and just retire. I mean, the guy's had kids, just stay home. Don't come back, just retire. You've had a good run. Tried it with tried it with Denver. Didn't work. You weren't winning. You weren't making the playoffs. Tried it with New York. You won 50 plus games in 1 year. You didn't make the playoffs for most of the time. Didn't work. Blew up, free agency, joined OKC, played 78 games. Everybody called you a ball hog and you were choking them in the clutch. Traded you, didn't work. OKC played 10 games, got waived, and they blame it on him. Let me tell you something. Never blame it. Chris Paul is playing worse than Rondo. He's playing as good as Rondo. And you know what happened to Rondo? He has a broken hand. He has a broken hand. He's probably not playing better than Rondo right now. Even in practice, come on. But don't blame it on the glue. Don't blame it on this. I can't think of a good phrase to say, but just don't blame it on the players that haven't done anything. Carmelo Anthony, he has been the least of the worries so far. And Houston has been playing pretty good, so I don't blame them for anything. Hopefully they get this figure it out. And I wish the best for Carmelo. But to tell you the truth, if anybody watches this, because we don't do basketball much, if anybody's watching this, let me tell you this: he should stop playing basketball because it's the best since. His game style does not work anymore, and just give it up, man. Just give it up, and hopefully he finds a better career somewhere else. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like this video, hit that like button. Let me know what you guys want to see on the next video, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace. 冴えない僕と僕を囲む世界で描いても掴んでもまた